Are you a beginner and looking for an abs routine that you can do? Then you've come to the right place. Hello Fitbuddies, welcome back to another workout video. So today's workout is abs at home, beginner friendly, with active rest in between of jump rope. So if this is the video for you, let's go ahead and get started.
Okay, we're gonna get started with our warm-up exercises. There's gonna be 4 of them. The first one is jump lunges, and we are doing it for a minute on. So this exercise has active rest of jump rope that you will do for 30 seconds on. Okay, about 7 seconds left, getting ready for that for those jump squats. So there's no active rest between our warm-up exercises, and we are doing them for a minute on. Seven seconds left. The next one is going to be some burpees. Again, we're doing them for a minute on before moving on to the last warm-up exercise. So with these burpees, there is no jumping. It's just going up and then coming straight up. So you don't jump as you come down from that burpee. Okay, 10 seconds left of that burpee. Then you're going to move on to some jumping jacks, and this is the last warm-up exercise. Keep going. Okay, you must be nice and warm at this point. We're going to get started with the first abs exercise, of which is a tabletop crunch. You're going to go back, lie down on the floor and have your knees up at 90-degree angle, and then you're going to try to reach for your toes, but you can tap your knees if you can't go as far as reaching your toes. We are doing this for a minute on. After a minute, you're gonna get up and then do the active rest of 30 seconds of jump rope. Almost there. 5 seconds left before we go on onto our active rest. There you go. So 30 seconds on of that jump rope. Really take your time and engage your core throughout the exercises, since we are training core strength and core stability. Keep going. 6 seconds left. Get ready to come down on all fours. Come down on all fours, and we are doing a bed pose. So the opposite leg and the opposite arm are up and you are crunching them. Okay, so 30 seconds on one side and then 30 seconds on the other. Try to keep your spine as straight or as neutral as you can and take your time. Keep going. Okay, now change. So it's now your left arm and your right leg. Okay, take a breather, engage your core, and then you are going to now crunch that bed pose. Okay, 8 seconds left. Keep going, and then it's time for our active rest of jump rope. Okay, and let's go. So the active rest is only 30 seconds. Then you're gonna come down. We're gonna do a deficit push-up with some shoulder taps. So you're gonna lie down. Okay, come up into a plank position, tap your shoulders and then down to a push-up. Come up, tap shoulders all the way down to that push-up. Come up again. Make sure that your core is engaged. Try to keep straight. Make sure that you look forward so that you help keep your back neutral. Okay, you're halfway through. Keep going. 2 shoulder taps down to a push up. Then you come back up to those 2 shoulder taps. Taking your time. Keep going and really push yourself. You are using your core muscles and your upper body muscles to push yourself up. 10 seconds left before we go on to that active rest of jump rope. 3, 2, 1. Okay, come up to the jump rope and just keep breathing through the exercises. You're almost there. You are halfway through. Keep going. Seven seconds left of your active rest, and then you are going to lie back on your back and you are going to do alternating sit-up crunches. So the first one is going to be your right crunch up and your left. Okay, so you're really using your core muscles to bring you up to bending your knee. Take your time, breathing through your nose. You can slow down if you need to, but keep going. Keep going. You are halfway through. You have 30 seconds left of this one. This one is a bit challenging, but keep going. You can take little breaths or little breaks in between, but just keep moving. Just seconds left, and then you want to come up to that active rest again of jump rope. Again, we are resting for 30 seconds on. If you are too tired to jump, you can do jumping jacks without the jumping. Okay, keep going. 15 seconds left, almost done before we go on to our next abs exercise, and that is going to be a alternating plank. So you're gonna come up to a normal plank position, walk down, and then your right leg is gonna tap your left toes, and your left arm is going to tap your right toes. Okay, really trying to keep that spine straight as you're coming back from your taps, and neutral. Don't hyperextend your back. We are almost halfway through. 30 seconds left. Really take your time. If you're tired or if you feel it's a bit challenging, you can just hold the high plank from here on. But if not, then keep going. We are almost done. 7 seconds left before we go on to that active rest. Again, if you're too tired to jump rope, you can do jumping jacks without the jumping. We're 30 seconds, 20 seconds into our active rest. Keep going. Engage your core as well as you are doing the jump rope to help you stay in one place. This really does help you with your core strength. The next exercise, 7 seconds left. The next one is going to be some plank jacks, okay? So come back down to your high plank, and then you are going to do in and out with your legs. So basically, you are jacking your legs. Keep going. Try to keep your lower body as low as you can, and try to keep that spine as neutral as you can. Remember to engage your core. We are halfway through the plank jacks. Keep going. Keep going. Seven seconds left until we do the active rest. Keep breathing through your nose and mouth. Come back up, and we are doing our active rest of 30 seconds. If not, you can do jumping jacks without the jumping. Keep going. The next one is going to be some lying oblique crunches. So you're gonna come down, lie back on your back, and then have your knees up straight to your butt. Really try to bring your heels up to your butt, and you're going to tap sideways. Keep your head off the ground. Engage your core as you're crunching sideways. This one is one of the easiest ones. Keep going. Seven seconds until we have our active rest of jump rope and active rest. Okay, so 30 seconds of active rest. Again, if you are too tired to skip, you can do jumping jacks without the jumping. Five seconds left of your rest. Get ready to now do a plank tap. Okay, so it's going to be a low plank. Come back down into a low plank position. So down to your elbows. Have something in front of you that you can tap. I'm using my water bottle, and I am alternating with the tapping. Try to keep your butt as low as you can and your spine as neutral as you can. Almost halfway through. If you get tired or the tapping is too challenging for you, you can just hold the high plank. Okay, I just want to show you guys how you can do it in a high plank position. So it's a normal high plank, and then you can tap still something in front of you. I'm using my water bottle. It was the closest thing I could find. And now we are on to that. You can rest. I'm dying. But on to the active rest of 30 seconds of jump rope. We have 2 minutes left of the workout. If you've got it this far, just keep going. Just keep going. You've got this. Okay, 5 seconds in. Then we are going to do Russian twists. Come back on your floor, on the floor. Sit back down. Try to lean back. Have your heels up like that, and then you are going to twist from side to side. As you're twisting, make sure that you are coming to the back, to your back, right? So try to go to the side as much as you can and really focus on your twisting. We are halfway through. Keep going. Keep going. Okay, if you really want these Russian twists to be challenging, go ahead and get your feet off the ground. We just have 10 seconds left of this exercise, and then you can twist away. Okay, now let's do that active rest. 30 seconds on, and this is definitely our last active rest of the exercise. Just keep going. 20 seconds on. You've made it this far. Keep going. 10 seconds on, and we are done. I will see you next time. Bye.